girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
What's going on, everybody? Brago, Steve, Kosiji, Bullish Bear. How we doing? Robert the Macadamia Nut. Robert the Macadamia Nuts being Mr. Game of Thrones. Hit the like here and share some love. Thank you, appreciate it. Visible ID, how we doing? GDT, what's going on? I can go ahead and start the marbles. Got about 3 minutes to open. Ugh. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to attempt to jinx it to prove that jinxes are hopefully not real. That so far, this account with just the opening trade has been doing very well. Hopefully we can keep it going. Yeah, just marbles. The start marbles is just for me to get it going. Womp, womp. How long have I had the accounts for? These accounts, since they switched them over, I think we figured out it was not this last Thursday, but the Thursday before. Are you home, Steve? I mean, honestly, the level I was looking at for a short was here, and I was looking here for the long, but we're kind of testing it now. If we can stay inside this range here, we'll probably go there. I'm curious what... Yeah, it's a pretty decent move today for 21 ticks. But the idea is if we break here, we try to retest the lows. The only thing I'm scared of with that is we have right here, got a couple touches, and it doesn't look... Yeah, I guess it is. Should still be okay there. So as of right now, that's kind of what I'm looking at. The other area that I see is here, resistance. You can even extend it over here. Resistance, resistance, support, support, resistance. So that's probably the other area. But it looks like we're already going to be in that area, so I probably would have to use the area above that. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, we're in long. We can get the extra push. Come on. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Nope, didn't jinx it. Let's go. There's the opening trade. Oh, I called it out and gave you the actual... I put the orders in, so you saw it. Nice. All right, switch over. The only reason I jumped in here is because it was pretty straight up from the open. Looking for a bit of a pullback off that red to green. Not looking for too much. I don't think that was too much. That's like 30 ticks. I was kind of hoping it would reject the red to green there. It's actually looking like it wants to... Oh, there we go. Not looking for too much. Come on. Come on. One more little guy. Ugh. That's a bummer right there. That's a bit of a bummer right there. $6.39. It went to yeah, it's like 5 ticks. Probably could have hit the flatten button, but wouldn't have got the best of fills. I'm gonna stop out if it goes higher here. Really would like to just get out. Feels like it wants to try higher. Trying to give it a shot here. Come on. Still rejecting that red to green. Just needed to retest that candle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I retested it exactly almost. Just gonna jump out. Essentially break even. I mean, we should have got our fill on one of those 2 candles. If it goes down now, then so be it. But this feels like it's trying to go higher, and we'll just take the break-even trade essentially. Of course, it's all good. That wasn't my trade anymore. My trade was to get it right away. The fact that we were sitting there waiting, that's not my trade. It missed us by what, 5 ticks twice. I'm not looking to lose on that trade. So I'll take essentially a break-even trade there. And we'll wait for the next trade. When we're scalping like this, you know, we're looking for hundreds of trades. So this one trade is not going to make a difference in the overall picture. The amount of times I've actually been right recently where I jump out and it does go against me, I've actually been very happy with how I've been reading the price action. So, good morning, Zishan. Tamimi, good morning. Oh, by the way, Bulenox actually extended the 90% off until September 2nd. Just FYI, for anyone that I saw some people grabbed a couple accounts last night, but they ended up extending it till September 2nd. As far as Apex, I don't know. They haven't posted anything yet. Supposedly their promotion ended yesterday, but they haven't posted anything as far as what's going on now. Let me go to just their website and see what it says on the front page. So it looks like they extended it as well. 6 days. So what's that? Probably the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's, yeah, 6 days. So that's actually the 3rd, it looks like. So it looks like they're doing the 80% off thing as well until the 3rd. Let's see. What's up, Jacko? Exclamation point marbles in the chat if you want to get entered into the giveaway at 11 o'clock. I know I put $80 giveaway. It's kind of clickbaity, but I mean, it is an $80 account. I just figured that looks better. Maybe it'll get some more people to join in. Pretty nice move down here. I'm not really interested until we break the bottom here. It's trying 600 again. Steve. Sly Fox, what's going on?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
Don't forget to hit that like button as well. Appreciate that. What's up? What's up? Dude Burkett, Nvidia buy the dip. I haven't even looked at stocks today. Is Nvidia not doing well? They're even from yesterday. What dip? The dip was 2 weeks ago. Froggo, bye. There's no dip on Nvidia. What's that guy talking about? Everything is pretty much red today, though, thus far. Oh man, PayPal! What a run they made, son of a biatch. I tried to get in that thing at 55. It just would not come down. I sold cash secure puts twice at 55 on PayPal, and it just would not come down and fill me. That thing's up at 71. GME starting to curl back down. Tesla's still over 200. Where's Bitcoin at? Oh, it's still under 60. Coming down, see if we can break this area. I'll be looking for the big push through it. That'd be where I look to get my trade. Not enough. That was 20 ticks, but we're obviously looking for more than that. I was looking for more of a shove down to the whatever this line is. It's from yesterday. Uh-oh. Somebody subscribed, but why couldn't I see it? Bigger push. Need a bigger push. Frustrating. What's up, Donovan McNabb? Hit a nice one in JWN. Nice. What's nice? Give me a dollar amount. I'm assuming if you said nice, I'm gonna go with 220. Why did the... I heard it, but I didn't see it. 185? Nice. That's still nice. I figured just around that $200 mark. Switch alert box. Put it at the top, I guess? Oh, wait. It shouldn't be the Twitch alert box. It should be the... Where's the other alert box? Oh, you know why? Because I have it synced with the... I have it synced with the webcam thing. Damn it. Alright, give me one sec. Gotta make so the alerts are all by themselves. Let's just do this. Social media widget. That. Save. Alright, so that should work now. Let's see. Unfortunately, we didn't get a trade there. It just didn't work out. Oh wait, am I on Twitch? No, YouTube. Was it a follow? I don't know what it was. Unless that wasn't me. Was that Methodical? Might have been Methodical, actually. Did you guys hear the sound as well? Yeah, so I heard it on the back end, but yeah, it wasn't on my stream. So I wonder if it was Methodical. Sure, Steve. I mean, I'm not trading unless we get put in the right area. All right, Steven. All right, Steven. So in the, oh, you can't see it. Can I drag this down? No. I can do this. So Steve, let me know when you have Quantower up. Yep, exclamation point marbles in the chat if you want to participate in the My Funded Futures starter account giveaway at 11 o'clock. All right, pull up your this thing, the connections thing. So top right, click on one of the ones that you have connected already, and hit the like button. Smash it, as Graham Stephan used to say back in the day. Eddie Stuff, what's going on? Hey, yeah, good morning. Nao, good morning. I think I said that already. I am watching this. So Steve, when you get to here, you're gonna find the one that says My Funded Futures, and you're gonna put in the credentials that they gave you on the website. Rhythmic connected. Should I hit DX feed? No, find the one that says My Funded Futures. But yeah, you're gonna disconnect from Rhythmic unless you are paying for Quant, which I'm pretty sure you're not. So there we go. Do we go straight to the lows here? We do. Tried to get the ad there, didn't quite get it. See if we can just get the retest here. What ad there would have been beautiful. We'd already be out. That sucks. I tried to hit it, didn't quite get it. Just looking for that retest of that line. Go, come on. There we go. We'll take it. Would have been really nice with the ad there, but it's all right. We'll still take it. So that one was 29 ticks. Good morning, good morning. All right, so back to over here while we wait. We can draw a new line here at the lows. I just drew that, you can't see it. Bullish Bear, what's going on? Ivan, hey, how we doing? So Steve, once you have My Funded Futures up, you're gonna click it. Unfortunately, GDT, no. These are just the evals. These aren't the funded accounts. I don't see it. It's not on DX feed, Steve. it's its own category called My Funded Futures. So in this list, there's one that says My Funded Futures. So there's one that says DX feed, yes, but you're looking for the one that says My Funded Futures. I can't see it because I already have it selected up top. But GDT, it looks like we are on to something, so that's a plus. We have been successful trading the way that we're trading, so hopefully we can just keep it going, and it will turn into the funded account, and then we'll then get to payout. That's the idea. And then on the one that's trading the open, we are also doing well. So I don't want to get my confidence too high, because every time I get my confidence too high, I end up getting slaughtered. Looking for more of a push here. Did not get more of a push. Draw another line. When you hit 20K in pouts, you got to do a $200 marbles. Deal. But 103 of that is going to be the 103 that I owe you. So we'll be even. Wife tonight, how's trading going? Dude, if she says how's trading going tonight, I'm going to slap her. And I'll record it for you guys. And you guys can report me to the police. But the thing is, when the police get here, I will tell them that she assaulted me first. She assaulted my trading accounts by asking me how they were doing. She assaulted them, officer. It was her fault. I was just in self-defense. It was complete self-defense. Man, we just cannot get the extra push. Offer them a free funded account. Gaslighting the police. Exactly. Exactly. I have eyewitnesses. Sir, I have eyewitnesses. Come here. They're right here. See the chat? See the chat? They're my eyewitnesses. How do you not see it, Steve? You're killing me. Oh, you know what? Try updating your Quantower first. It might not be there. You might not have updated your quant in a while, because I'm pretty sure it's something they added in the more recent update. I didn't think about that. Points Hunter, what's going on? Man, look at that. Literally like a tick. See if I can see it real quick. Low of this candle, 547.50. 546.25. 3 ticks. It went through 3 ticks. There's a gnat. There's a gnat. I missed. What is that? Again. 546.25. 545. 5 ticks. Well, at least it went from 3 to 5. But obviously, obviously I can't do anything with that. There's probably some people still trading this, looking for this retest up here. We can get rid of some of these lines so you can see a little bit better. We're probably looking for that retest. All these lines in the middle don't matter once they're gone, because they were just lines I was drawing on the way down. Knives, good morning. You've been killing it with the proper size too. Well done. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Been trying to keep a level head with it. Yep, the opening trade worked as well. Show it to you real quick on here, maybe. Change this back to 5 days. Why is it not showing up? That is the right account. Oh, you know why? Because it's on the NQ. There it is. There's the opening trade. Drew out our levels. It was nice. I liked it. All right, let's try this again. Why not all platforms have a risk reward tool like TradingView? It is that hard. That sucks. What do you mean? Is it that hard? My Funded Futures has one for this. I actually just put a video out on it yesterday. Come on, extra push. Damn it, man. I'm not taking that trade. It's 20 ticks, and your risk to reward, you're going for 20, but that thing could just dump another 100. If we were closer to the bands, I'd probably take it, but we're just not. Ow! Fucking just, I cut my finger yesterday. I don't know if you guys can see it. That little bit on my pinky, it hurts so bad. All the features where it calculates for you how many shares to enter with. Did he get sponsored by VPN? Who? Me? I use a VPN, but I'm not sponsored by a VPN. I know some of them big creators take those VPN sponsors. So I'd be very interested. I mean, I would promote VPNs. I think they're good. I think they're definitely good. Sweet, the update worked. Nice. Demo. Or real. Sorry. It's according to them, it's supposed to be demo, but I don't think they fixed it yet. You have to use real. Real is the one that works. Zishan's always thirsty. You guys remember I was telling you how I drank caffeine by accident? It was in that orange soda, and I didn't think it was. Well, last night, right as I'm about to go to bed, that stupid headache that I was waiting for day 2, it came back. It was there. Here we go again. The For Science trades are killing it today. Look at all these wicks that are literally just going through by a couple ticks and then reversing the other way. I mean, they're all coming back down, yes, but they're giving you a pullback first. Tim is right. I know. And Steve, once you connect right here where you type in the symbol, you can't see it on mine, but you're going to hit the little arrow next to XCBT and XCEC. The one you're looking for is XCME. XCME. Can I drag this? I can't drag it. That's the one that you're looking for, and then you scroll down and look for MNQ or NQ, whichever you want to trade, which it's not that big of a list. It says subscription is not active. It's probably because are you still connected to the Apex accounts on Rhythmic? You have to if you're not, no, subscription is not active. When you log into My Funded Futures on the website, is the account there? It has to be because you're using the credentials. So it connects, but it doesn't. So it connects, but then says subscription not active. They probably banned you for being so good. Quite the down move here. From the open, we're down. What is this? Why is it not showing me? 123 points. I can contact the guy and see, I guess. It says I failed an account. Huh? Didn't you never traded it, right? Hold on. Let me just message him real quick. It might take a sec because I don't think he usually gets on till around 11. Hold 1 sec. Okay. I won't say anything until you tell me to. They sent me 2 emails. Oh, you know what? Because it's probably because they activated it before it was the DX feed, and then they switched it. Remember, I said we'll wait until they switch it over, and so they probably failed the first account and then activated the second account. That's why my accounts are so high, because they've switched me over on accounts a couple times at this point, like from NinjaTrader to TradingView, back to Quantower, from Quantower. So I've only had like 5 total accounts, but it looks like I've had 19 now. But in reality, every time he would switch them over for me, it was just going from, like, he would cancel 1, but if I had 3, it would go to 4, and then when he canceled 2, it would go to 5, and then 3 would go to 6, and so forth. But I have blown. I've had more than 5. I want to say I've had, I think, a total with these 3, 8, 7 or 8. Oops. Okay. So you want me to message him? Killing me this early in the morning. Who's Jelly? Oh my God. I'm assuming you made these the right way.
The right butter, right?
Yeah. It's definitely that. And it was the butter. Yeah. I mean, because, yeah, they just didn't taste the same as this before. No, these are mom homemade.
This is the future.
I normally wouldn't eat this early, but they're fresh out of the oven.
Evolution.
There's not many better things in life.
Evolution.
I have not received a payout from trading from my funded futures yet. Trust me, you all want what I'm eating right now. It's so good. Huh?
I won't bring any more up.
Yeah, please don't. I will eat them all.
When they're ready, like cooled down and I'll put them in a bag.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well,
I can't say that I won't eat anymore, but
Yeah. Well, at least make sure he gets one lunch.
oh, he will. Yeah. Oh, big move down here. What time is it? Is there news right now? Notice how I was like, that's a big move. Make sure there's not news. No, it says 10:30 is crude oil, but it was at 10 o'clock, which is interesting. Joss, yes, exclamation point marbles. You got it. Good job.
This.
Yep. That's it right there. That's all you gotta do. Exclamation point marbles, and you just gotta be here at 11 o'clock. Karen, come on over and get it. If anyone wants to make the drive, or the whatever you have to do to get here, then
This is
yeah.
the future.
Glue it was a follow over on chat. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm assuming it was you. I'm surprised it didn't show up on
Evolution.
oh, these are mod actions, that's why. It's not the I thought that showed me everything that was happening. Activity feed, there it is. No, maybe that's not it. I thought there was a way to see the activity that happens on Twitch, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure there is. So yet again, another sweep through the immediate lows. Jason, you're more than welcome. If you want to come get one, come get it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's so good. I tell my mom all the time, like, she's retired now. She could easily, like, pop up a food truck. There's some dishes that she makes and, like, the cookies and stuff. I mean, she would easily sell out. They have, right down the street, every Tuesday they do food trucks. And I keep telling her, I haven't told her at all, actually, but I keep thinking in my head that I should tell her that she should give it a go. But it's a lot of work, though. Winner of the marble race gets whatever he's eating. My girlfriend's brother has a donut food truck, works like 2 days a week. I'm telling you, man, if you make the real stuff and you got people coming back for more, I mean, you got it. You got it, because people are gonna pay, you know, probably whatever you want them to pay. Oh, I never did check if my alert thing was working. All right, so that one works. Let me go log over in on Twitch. I haven't had a day like this in a while where I feel like it's already 10 o'clock and we have, what, 2 trades? Pretty frustrating. Which they aren't showing up either for some reason. I'm on the right thing. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. There we go. That would have kind of sucked, I guess. Oh, Steve, hold on. I totally didn't message him yet. I need to find your email address real quick. Steve. It's because I am the cookie? Ooh. Karen pulling out the Riz, as the kids would say nowadays. I'm blushing. Oh. Good morning, Bahamas Trader. How are you? Paint bar trading, what's going on? On our way to yesterday's low? That's a good question. What is yesterday's low? Maybe. That's pretty far down there. 440. I just drew the line there. Did you say something to me? I was away. No, Steve. I was just looking. I was talking to myself. And there was one other thing I was gonna. Oh, that's it. Oh, I need to do the Twitch thing first. Ah, I hate when you hit an X on a tab, and then you gotta go reopen it via your history. Tim, do not miss this deal. As a valued Terminex customer. Bigger push. Come on. Go. Spit it. Spit it. Spit. Spit. Spit in its face. I'm just not doing these little guys. I'm not. And that, I mean, that basically a retest. That's definitely a retest. They're just doing this over and over again, and I'm not gonna bite it because the one time I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna go for the. I mean, because what is that? That's 29 ticks. I'm just not doing it. I need more room for error. Igor, what's going on? Nice music. If you could just mute your mic. Damn it. I'm feeling a little heat with Nvidia in a good way. It's been going sideways, hasn't it? I was just looking at the chart. It's down $1 today, but like when you look at the range of the last week or so, I mean, 123 to 131 seems pretty normal. It's just chopping. Sounds weird when dads say Riz. Dude, have you seen some of those videos where the dads just talk to their daughters and stuff with like using their slang? It's hilarious. Text me if you hear back. I will, Steve, if you're still here. He is still young and hip. I mean, you knew what Riz meant. Those cookies do be bussin' though. Why so much small candle? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Volume dying out. I won't trade while market waiting on Nvidia earnings. Oh, is that today? Ah, wow. Yeah, that could be interesting. Anybody know if it's gonna go up or down? If you do, DM me on Discord. Muffy the cat, what's going on? Our winner from yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. No, that was last week. You're the one. You're the one that gave the money to my son. You good-hearted soul, you. You're long, Nvidia. Ugh. Are you gonna hold it through earnings? Because that could either be very profitable or very not profitable. Ray Ray says, please stop. Okay, okay. 130? Ooh. Yeah, I'm very curious to what you're gonna do. No, it was last week. I know. You'll take the winner today though? I like it. Matt I almost called you McCasters. McMasters. Matt McMasters. That's a tongueful. That's a lot of M's. People call you Triple M. Matt McMasters. I like it. Welcome, welcome. Pretty sure you're a first-time chatter. Held snap naked puts through earnings a few years ago. I know pain. Oh my god. So here's what I'm thinking. You are assuming that even if there's bad earnings, like say it drops to 100, you're confident that it's going to go back to 130 at some point. Like you're hodling, I should say. I'd be buying puts if I did options. I mean, I think the whole market at some point, I mean, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now that straight up just indicates that if there were indicators in this world that point to some kind of crash coming, I mean, I'm not calling a crash, but I don't really see how the world can keep, or I can't see how the United States can keep doing what it's doing for that much longer. I will be a hodl with my shares and use covered calls to make me feel a little better. The question, Tim Burry, the question is, Bahamas Trader, how much do you try to make on covered calls based on the fact that if it shoots up one day and you're kind of stuck, like you end up rolling those covered calls 2 years out and you're just stuck because you couldn't get it any higher, and then you end up red overall in the trade. That's kind of, I've always thought about that, and like those highly volatile stocks, you might end up doing that. Like I always thought about that with, like, if I ever got into Tesla, if I was selling covered calls, like how comfortable are you selling covered calls within like $10 of the current price? Like if you're selling a month out, I mean, that thing can move $10 in a day if it really wants to. Great Trex, what's going on? Clarity, how we doing? Good morning. Anthony, good morning. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. 11 o'clock, we got 48 minutes. We'll be doing a giveaway for the 50K My Funded Futures starter account, $80 value. All you got to do is be here. Aaron Stevens, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. The opening trade worked well today. Unfortunately, we're not getting many scalps because they keep doing this crap where they're just faking out the lows. We're not getting any actual pushes. It's kind of annoying. For anyone that is just tuning in, I do scalp. Primarily, I am using My Funded Futures at the moment. I use Apex and Bulenox as well, but Bulenox is like a last resort. Only if for some reason, which I probably won't really use them too much anymore because of My Funded Futures new starter accounts. There's really no reason to go back and forth between the discounts. Apex I'll probably still use, but more of like a gambling kind of thing. Not gambling, but like I'll still be trading my setups, but I'll probably use a little bit more size just because of the way the evals are set up, but only when they're 90%. I refuse to pay more than 90% on Apex, and that's just how it is. Bulenox has 90% a lot, but their lifetime activation fee that they force you to buy is just too much at $140. But they do have 90% off evals a lot. So if you're someone that's struggling to get through evals and you don't want to pay that much, Bulenox is kind of a decent area to get that practice. And if you do get the funded, you just have to pay a little bit more to get funded. My Funded Futures is pretty awesome. It's $76 when you use code VOLA. And that's a 50K account. They do have 100K and 150K if that's more your liking, but it's $76 and that's all in. That's your eval. And you also get their $50 resets, which is actually only $47.50 if you use the code, which still is only a little bit more than if you were to pass an eval and pay for the $85 lifetime or monthly activation with Apex, because that would come out at 102 total, where 76 and 47.50. Wow, it is way too early for that. It's at one. What's it? 7 and 6 is 3. 113 and 50 cents. Am I right? So yeah, it's pretty close, but you would get essentially 2 attempts with My Funded Futures, but that's all in there. That's it. If you pass the eval, you have a lifetime account and you're good to go. That's the beauty. There's nothing better right now than a My Funded Futures account. The only drawdown with My Funded Futures is you can only have 3 funded accounts. And they have, a lot of people don't like the fact that there's no micro scalping, which is anything less than 20 ticks or 5 points. So, but yeah, the trailing drawdown with Apex and Bulenox, it's end of day drawdown with My Funded Futures, just another plus for My Funded Futures. There's a lot going for it right now. Be there or be square. I like it. 11 o'clock. Let's go. I scalped it for 9 ticks today, made money and done. Scalped what? Paint bar. David Reitnicht. Did I say it right? Probably not. It's probably Reitnicht. Is it Reet? Probably. So when you pass its lifetime account with my... Yes. Yep. Once you pass the eval for My Funded Futures, it becomes a lifetime account. I've actually pondered when I pass this eval that like starting with 1 contract instead of 2. Like it would take longer to get the payout, but I would be risking so much less, and it's a lifetime account, so I can literally take my time anyway. 9 ticks on the NQ. Are you talking about at the open? Oh wait, that's paint. Yeah. I'm assuming you're with. Who are you trading with, Paint Bar? Obviously not My Funded Futures. David, you should already be in from the first one. Yeah, it popped up saying you're in. 1 micro, yeah. So like right now I like using 2 because how many ticks? So like if I put a take profit at 50 ticks, I would make $50. That's why I like using 2, because I know in the amount of ticks that I'm going for, I would make that amount. So yes, if I went to 1, if I'm going for 20 ticks, I would only make $10 instead of 20. But again, I would give myself that much more room for error. Yeah, exactly, Tamimi. It becomes a lifetime account for $76 all in. It's kind of crazy. I'm actually I love it. There's really no other way to put it. There's not another prop firm that's even close to that. Again, the only drawdown is you can only have 3 accounts. But that's to protect themselves from people having 20 accounts and just blowing them out of the water. That's why I keep telling you, fast track trading is they're going to get blown out of the water. At some point, they're going to get blown out of the water. There's just no way around it. This price action sucks. That's what it is. Prasad, yes. It's monthly until you pass the eval. And then once you pass the eval, it becomes a lifetime. So you do want to try to pass the eval in 1 month because you obviously don't want to repay a monthly fee. You're better off trying to pass it if you come close to the end of the month. The end of your cycle, the monthly cycle, and then just resetting it if you have to versus just paying the monthly again. It kind of doesn't make sense to pay the monthly again. Take profit trader. Gotcha. Yeah, that's another one I kind of looked into because they have the daily payouts, right? Take profit trader. I know Trading with Travis uses them. I guess if you're catching falling knives, 1 micro makes sense. You can DCA your way out. Essentially. I mean, that's essentially what I'm trying to do with 2 micros. I'm trying to give myself room. But I have noticed, hence I have a $500-ish max trade loss now, that if I end up down $500 on a trade, usually those trades don't end up working out. So that's why I have that stop there. So instead of letting it go all the way to the $1,200 daily loss that they set, if I can get out at 500, I know that I can make 500 in a day just from scalping. So if I can make back what I lose in 1 day, I mean, I can't complain about that at all. Because when I was trading stocks, that was not a thing. It would always take me a week, sometimes it would take a month to make back my losses. So if I can make back what I lose in a trade in 1 day, like I'm loving life. And that's kind of the awesome thing about futures, or the NQ specifically, is you get the opportunity to trade pretty much all day if you sit here. Like there's usually opportunities where if you're trading stocks, there's going to be some days where there's just nothing. And GDT will tell you that. I do plan on possibly coming back to stocks at some point. I mean, I still trade stocks just via options on Robinhood, but I might privately, not privately, like I'll let you guys know how I'm doing, but I'm not probably going to stream trading stocks because I enjoy trading futures a lot. But trading stocks, like I said, you're basically sitting around just looking for that 1 to 5 opportunities a day. And sometimes you have to wait all day for them. FTT is too good to be true. It is. That's why I literally keep telling everybody to take advantage of it while you can. They're going to come to a point where they can't pay everybody. And they're going to have to make a change. I'm sure they're already getting close. I mean, because now everyone's got the 20 accounts. Everyone's starting to get the payouts. They're already behind on payouts. They've mentioned it in their Discord several times. They're playing catch up. So I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. If I somehow got to 20, like a 25K payout, I probably would take that and just go back to stocks. But I'm not going to be in a position to get that kind of a payout. Not unless Apex does 90% off. If Apex did 90% off and kept the current thing that they have going, which is the $85 lifetime activation, I think they would get a lot more people back over there, because people would sling the evals around just to get the $85 lifetime activation fee. The thing is, what do the people do once they get the lifetime activation? Are they going to slow down and trade the MNQ, or are they going to keep blowing just going full ham trying to get the big payouts? I personally think Apex would be a great option if they did that. But the fact that it's still a $85 monthly, they're still promoting that gambling tendency, right? Because they're like, well, if you don't get a payout or blow the account within that first month, you're going to pay $85 again. And they know that. So that's why they'll never do it. The only reason they're offering that $85 lifetime fee as the way that they are is because of My Funded Futures and Fast Track Trading offering the straight to funded. Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso. I literally have the shirt, just be a goldfish. Or I think it just says be a goldfish. Nah, Rayu, I think you're fine for now, but they're going to make some changes at some point. Gotta believe in that. Yeah, I think it says gotta believe in Ted Lasso, the sign above the in the locker room. I would totally go back and rewatch that show. It was a good show. I never tested the Twitch. It was a follow by Xloot. Is he still over there? No, he's not. But here, I got one. Let's see if it works. Yeah, see, so I hear it, but I don't see it. All right. So we got to fix that. Steve, are you here? I have an update. How much 50K with Fast Track? Right now, I think they're running a 50% off. I don't know if that ended. Or it's 49% off, sorry. Yeah, it's until the 30th. Hold on, I'll tell you. It's expensive. It's like 200 and something. Paying out people like 80K every 2 weeks to one person. I know, Neo. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's not gonna last. So the 50K is, come on, $229. And that's before all the fees that you're gonna have to pay to Wise or whatever however you end up paying. Usually there's gonna be another fee tacked onto that. So I would just say 230 plus whatever the fees are. I've never used Take Profit Trader or Fast Track, so I can't specifically answer, but from other people that have, it really, I guess, depends on what you're looking for from the accounts. Fast Track they're trying to take advantage of the straight to funded, but you're going to pay up front for it. But the people that know how to take advantage are obviously paying, and especially when they do these 49, 50% off sales. But normally it's $450 for the account. So right now it's half off and it's still $229, but you do go straight to funded. So is it worth all that extra money to go straight to funded versus going through the eval stage? That's up to you. Where you can pay $76 with My Funded Futures and you go through the eval stage, but you end up with a lifetime account all said and done anyway. And it's considerably cheaper. If you are a consistently profitable trader, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You probably have like pro traders, people that have an edge somehow, that are just taking the Evan living crap advantage of Fast Track Trading right now. Because to them, $230 or whatever is nothing, and they just pay that 20 times. Like, hold on. Let's just say we'll just say 250, and we'll times that by 20. So that's $5,000, right? $5,000 for 20 accounts. All you need to do is get a payout on 2 of those accounts. Or if you end up, how many attempts, if you get a payout, 2K payout on 20 accounts one time, that's 40K, right? So 40 divided by, that's 8. So you have 8 chances to get a max payout on all 20 accounts in order to break even if you're doing it with this discount. 8 chances. Like if you have the money, it's the rich get richer kind of thing, right? If you have the money laying around, and like if you had 40K just laying around burning a hole in your pocket, you would have 8 shots at 5K a piece at 20 accounts straight to funded to get the max payout of 2K. It's kind of crazy. Like it's expensive, but if you can afford it, then yeah, it's interesting. We're moving back up here. I don't really know. I don't think I'd want to take a trade, honestly, until up here. Maybe a big shot through this level, up towards this level. I look for the retest here, but we'll see. GDT, let me borrow 5K. Take Profit Trader, on the other hand, though, I think is similar to like Bulenox, but they have like daily payouts. So like if you pass, or like if you're in a funded account, like you can essentially get, be careful taking money from GDT. The interest adds up fast. You'll owe him 5K and very quickly. What's up, Pine Tree? Gonna be a loan shark. That $5 a day next. Yeah, exactly. What the? Yeah, Paint Bar, same. I went through the process yesterday and everyone's like, oh, you can use a credit card. You just have to use a Wise account. And I went through the process of using the Wise account yesterday. And and I also don't like the way that they allow you to purchase the account, but then you have to pay for it after the fact. So it's almost like they put you on the hook. Like, oh, I can't wait to fulfill your order. Well, it's like, well, you should make sure I can pay before I even order. It makes no sense. I honestly, I just deleted it all. I put it into a separate folder and I decided to just let it be. Let me fix this. So this one's actually YouTube. Rename YouTube alert box. Copy. Browser. Twitch alert box. All right, so now let's see. Yay. All right, so that works. Now let me see if I have to move my YouTube one. I shouldn't have to, but I got 2 payouts with Fast Track Trading. Blew the accounts. I ordered 9 more. Wires completed. Still no new accounts. Well, don't you have to put the order number or whatever in there, Pine Tree? All right, cool. It works. And now I know the difference because the sounds are different too, which is good. Did you use my link, Pine Tree? I don't even know what my link is. Oh, you did it Sunday. Oh, that's right. Didn't you tell me this yesterday? Or was that somebody else? Yeah, no, it had to be somebody else because they didn't say 9. I do, but it's only because I was looking at the stuff, but I don't think it actually works. I don't know. I do have one though. I don't even know where to find it. Hold on. I'm looking. Profile. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. I'm just curious, like if you click on it, it even tells me that there's visitors. Here, let me show you. So like when you click on it, see, it'll show me. So like when I was talking about it yesterday, I posted it and 2 people must have clicked on it. And here's the one for the VPN. That's funny. That Kyle from Damn Good Trading seems to be getting 60K every 10 days. That's crazy. I'm telling you, take advantage of it while you can. I don't have the money laying around to do stuff like that. Some of these, I'm very confused why Alpine, I was talking about Alpine yesterday. I don't understand why he doesn't do it. He could have easily bought with all the affiliate money that he's getting 20 accounts with fast track trading, especially during one of these discount promotion things, and went right back to his opening strat because they allow it. And what was working for him when he got all those huge payouts, it was from the opening strat. He could have went right back to it, straight to funded, not mess with the evals, all that crap. But why is he not? And that's what I was getting at yesterday with how do you know someone's getting paid by a prop firm without saying it out loud? Because it's the only one that they'll trade with. At least on stream. I did put the order number in the notes, but I guess you're not supposed to type out order. You're just, yeah, I saw it said you're just supposed to use the number when I was looking at it. The opening strat, it's what I trade. It's the same thing. You weren't here for that whole debacle? So the opening strat is you're using the 930 volatility and you go short and you go long at the same time, not at the same time, but you put an order in to go short and you put an order in to go long and you're just looking to scalp the open. So you're looking for a big candle at the open and you're looking to take advantage of it. And he would do, I don't even know how many ticks he used to do. I used to do 15, but now that I'm with my fund of futures, I have to do 20. So I do 21. But yeah, you just do this over and over again at the open. You're just taking advantage of the big candle. There was a stretch for a while where we weren't getting this at the open and it wasn't working. But I've been doing it for the last, let me see. Stats. I've been doing it since, I can just show you. Since Monday the 19th. 285, 280. This was because I traded it on the micros with 30 contracts instead of the NQ with 3. So you can see the difference in commissions. So it's worked every day. I didn't trade it on Wednesday. I don't remember why, but I didn't trade it on that Wednesday. And then it worked again today. So this will be another 309. So it's been working lately. So we'll see if it continues. By the way, he does 8 take profit scalp. Oh, is that what he's doing now? No, I used to talk to him. I used to. I don't talk to him anymore. Not after everything that happened. He became that person that nobody wants to be around. Well, at least not myself. I mean, you notice he doesn't even talk to Nutty and them anymore. I guarantee at some point he realized Nutty is no longer helping him grow. And that was probably the only reason he was talking to him in the first place. And now he probably looks at Nutty as someone that could steal his money. Because that's exactly what he was. That's exactly how he assumes everyone is. If you are his competition. He does not have friends. You are either someone that can help him move forward or his competition. Is he seriously trying to be chummy with PW? That would be, it would just confirm everything that I've said about him. Well, of course he says Nutty's his friend. He's never gonna like talk bad about him. But he's not actively like talking with him or about him or trying to get him on stream or going into a stream. Not like he used to. You start to buy bed remote controls. PW was in his chat last week. That's interesting. I actually responded to something. I haven't been on Twitter or X in a long time. I wonder if he responded here. We'll find this out together. I was scrolling through. I don't even know. I think somebody sent me something that Elon said. Speaking of Elon. And I was just scrolling after that, and I saw something that Patrick had posted. And I couldn't help myself. Let's see if he responded to it. Oh, is that the real Take Profit account? That would be hilarious if it is. Anyways, here's the post. Count under limit. Oh, he banned me, or he blocked me. That's hilarious. I wonder if I can see it incognito. Oh, it's not letting me. Hold on, let me. That's hilarious. Oh, I can't. Damn it. I can't see the post without. Oh, that's hilarious. You asked PW to unblock me in Alpine. Oh, I want to show you what the post said. Oh, I don't think I can. I get to the. I don't think I can get to the post. Oh wait, I have my personal account. I can probably switch to. How do you switch accounts? I don't even remember. Do I have to log? Oh no, it's down here, I think. Oh, it's add an existing account. Maybe this is it. What? I already have an account. Yeah, see? Who's sending me messages? Yeah, see that? Look at all these old messages. June 2020. Crazy. Yeah, it was me, silly. Alright, let's see if I can find him. Patrick Wieland. Which one is he? Is it I? There he is. It is I. Oh, did he get rid of the post? Oh no, here it is. Here it is. It says, I love that other influencers talk shit on me and have no effing clue what they are talking about. And then he puts in quotes, Patrick rents his cars and he returns them while he's in Hawaii. Patrick tells people to buy while he goes short. Patrick can't trade real money, only prop firms. Patrick only shows his winning trades. And I responded, 1.5 of those are true. Now, can you guess the 1.5 that I'm talking about? That's the question. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if that's the real Take Profit trader. I can't hit like without, or I can't see who liked it without actually liking it myself, I don't think. But that was the first thing that I said on Twitter in so long. So he trades prop firms only. That was the one. Can't trade real money, only prop firms. That was my one. So the other half was the Patrick only shows his winning trades. Because back in the day, like, he trades live. So when he takes losers, like, he shows them. But he will only post his winners on social media. Like, he won't show, like, he won't post the losses. So that was where it was like a half. Like, so I know he trades live, so when he takes losses, he's technically showing them. But he only posts his winning trades to social media. So that's why I gave him a half point for that one. But these other two, I don't think are true. Like, I think he does own the cars just from all the money that he makes from the affiliates. And I like telling him to buy when he goes short. Like, he might do that, but I don't really understand why that would even be relevant. But I thought that was, I couldn't help myself because it made me laugh. Yeah, I got banned for that apparently. He blocked, like, look. So I can see it on my personal account. I'll switch back to the account that I made the mess or the comment on. I wonder if I can, let me see if I can even search him. Patrick. Yeah, look. Oh, it's hilarious. Imagine. That's the kind of people he is. That's funny. That is funny. I only watched him for 5 minutes, long time back, and got a headache. Yeah, I mean, you can. Every time I pull him up live when somebody says he's doing something, I think I've done it twice recently. It was one because he like was trading with the car in the background. I was like, no way. And then I saw Alpine trying to do that too, and I was like, oh my god. And I can't even remember the last time I pulled Patrick up. I don't even remember what it was for. I think somebody said he was ranting about something. Got banned once from iMan because I said on a huge day that if you did not make any money today that you must re-examine your strategy. What? Why would he ban you for that? But every time I go in there now, like with Patrick, like the last time I saw, he was like wearing the sunglasses and he's in his garage with the car in the back. It's like, it's just ridiculous. He's literally a personality. He is not a trader. He is a personality. Is it 11 yet? Wow. Today's actually going by kind of slow. Let me update the screenshot for Bulenox. Alpine's trying to copy him. He is. Dude, it's sad, but whatever. If that's how people want to live, then they can. I wouldn't be able to live my life like explaining myself to my kids. Damn, didn't get filled. That sucks. That was actually kind of a decent one. I tried to get in there. I'd like to see it try lower if I'm gonna jump in. Are you serious? This time it's not gonna do the little fake out? There we go. Probably a dumb move on my part because it already retested. And I added too quick. Got a little anxious to trade because I haven't taken a trade. Is that... See if we can get to the top of the candle. Excuse me. Just top of the candle, top of the candle, top of the candle. Come on. One more little push. Come on. Just top of that candle. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. No way. What? 502. We were on the ask. 502.25. Our order is 502.25. We didn't get filled. Pivot! All right. Got the fill there. To the tick. To the tick. Just a bad trade. That actually could have been a really good trade. I mean, we made, what, 40 on it? Yeah, 43. Could have been a much better trade had we waited for... This should have been our first fill, and then this should have been our ad, like down towards the bottom there. So at least we got the retest. Now we'll see if we can go lower. I think methodical is short, so hopefully it does go lower first. Or wait. Yes. Yeah, that's his take profit. Okay, good. He's got like a bunch of orders. Or wait. Why is there a take profit up there? Is that a stop? I'm so confused looking at his orders right now. Take profit, but the order's below it. So I guess that's a stop? Or is he not got filled? Oh, he's looking for the retest and he's not in the position yet. Okay. I thought he was already in the trade. That's what yeah, it was a good exit. It worked. Didn't get the full retest yet, so I would assume we probably will at some point. Yep, if you haven't liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. We'll be doing the giveaway here in about 12 minutes. All you gotta do is be here, hit the like button. We'll do a second, if for some reason in the next 12 minutes we can get more people in here, aka like 50 total people and 50 likes on the video, I'll do another giveaway on top. We'll do a second race on top of the first race for the account giveaway. Retest of IBL. IBL. What's IBL? Something low. Something lows. Maybe try and lower here. Neo, thanks for the subscription. Come on, a little bit more. Not even looking for the full retest here. Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. Nice little $50 winner there. I'll take it. Could have got the full retest, but wasn't trying to be greedy because, again, we didn't get perfect entries there. If I get a perfect entry, I'll look for the full retest, but if I end up getting an ad and even then I still don't have the best entries, I'll look for the I'll look to get out a little bit sooner. Initial balance, that's it. Thank you. I always forget what IB means. The initial balance low was from when? We've been at the lows for quite some time, haven't we? Or you're saying we're going to retest the initial balance lows? Which, that's an hour in, right? So wouldn't that would be here? Yeah. Oh, maybe that was when I said we'll probably retest there. Okay, that's starting to make sense now. Anyone know if you can get the initial balance indicator on Top Step X? Yeah, I have no idea. I used Top Step one time, but then I looked at their prices and stuff and I was like, yeah, it's not for me. I'm actually really surprised they haven't tried to make some like major changes. So now we're coming down. So I want to be very careful through 450 here, because through 450, if you look at the hourly chart, it starts to get a little scary, because that's a very key area on the daily, on the hourly. Because if you look left, there's not much underneath there, so it could get scary under 450. Obviously, I'm talking more of this 442 area, but 450 could be a catalyst to just go straight through. They got rid of daily loss limit last week, is the only change in a while, which is nice for evals. Yeah, I guess. Trading the micros, man, it has changed my perspective quite a bit. Did you guys see them Orioles last night? Let's go. Ramon Urias. Let's go. Oh, did you guys notice I fixed my camera? I noticed that this the P&L thing that I had here, I just had it above my camera in OBS, so that's what was cutting it off, because my camera doesn't end like until up here. I was very confused at why I was doing it. So you still full send the evals? Yeah, a lot of people do. I would too when they're 90% off. You can hide your cam, we don't mind. Fine. See how it is. See how it is. My head's too round for this hat. Okay. You don't want to play marbles today? What? What's wrong?
Hey, got me insane because he's saying the dirt's not coming out of the concrete. And
Did you try the pressure water? You've tried this.
he's yelling about this and that, and I'm like, look, you pissed me off yesterday. You pissed me off yesterday when you were agreeing with everyone to put the dogs in the pool after I adamantly said I didn't want the dogs in the pool. There's already a paw print on, or two paw prints on the first step that aren't coming out. I'm like, nobody's listening to me. I said to Tim 1,000 times about the dirt on the concrete, about it staining. I sent them things. I'm like, what else do you want me to do?
Yeah, I mean the dish. I've looked up ways to try to get it out. I just don't see the point in trying to get it out now, because it's just gonna keep.
It's stained. It's
not
stained. It is. It is. And
well, if it's already stained, then what's the point of getting upset about it?
I keep saying, because he's talking about, like all the money and all this, and I'm like, how do you think I feel? I'm like, how do you think I feel? I'm like, I said, I feel like I don't have a voice. Everything I say falls on deaf ears. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares. I don't know what else to say. He said, well, if the dogs are in there, so they're just barking out the window. I'm like, exactly. What do you want to do? What? I said, this is something at work that used to bother me all the time. You come to me with a problem, but not a solution. Like you're expecting me to find all the solutions. Okay, some of the time, but not every single time. You know, it's like, and it's all about him, and that irritates me. Even though it affects everybody, it's like I feel like I can't go outside because the dogs are coming, the dogs are barking, the dogs are, I can't get peace with the dogs. I can't work, the dogs. I can't sleep, the dogs. First thing this morning, there's a dog above my head chewing a bone, woke me up. And like,
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just. Like I'm not annoyed by it. He's acting like I'm not doing anything about it. I'm like, what do you want me to do? What? Just tell me what you want me to do. There's nothing I can do. Other than saying, can you please just take the dogs out front until there's grass? I'm like, what? What's another solution? Right? Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Maybe we could try. I don't know. I really don't. It's just a pain because
Find out how much it is for the sod and just get it done.
I've literally called 2 places, left messages. I've emailed 2 places. The one got back to me, but then when I responded to because they asked when they could come out, I said literally every day during the week, just after lunch. I said after 11, and they haven't responded again since then. I even called them and it went to voicemail, so I didn't leave a message to them because it's like
I mean, is this a busy time of
it
year?
must be.
Like,
I don't know. But they're home at 4 o'clock every day, out there playing soccer. So it's like I don't know why, like I don't know, and I of course they were all
Did you
like
find out
around
they're
here.
in-
Yeah, uncles.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I emailed them, but they haven't responded. I was gonna probably call them today. That was yesterday. Or no, it was 2 days ago. Or no, I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday No, it was 2 days ago. But it was at night. So I think I was giving them yesterday, and then I said I'd call today. Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in my days lately too. Yeah.
I just stop it. I don't sick to my stomach. I'm standing in the sink waiting to throw up because that's how I was feeling. Because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm
All
so,
worked up.
Like, what? Talking about the cheese that stands for, because nobody else thinks it's an issue or a problem. But then again,
It's not that I
you
don't
didn't
think it's a
just put out
problem.
$100,000. You know what I
No.
mean? It's like I'm looking at $100,000 getting ruined by muddy paw prints inside and outside. That's my opinion. You know, it might not be fact, but that's my reality right now. That's what I'm looking at. Like, yes, Tucker barking at us when we're in the pool is very annoying, but it's not going to be an end all be all. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I agree. It's very annoying. I mean, we're trying to make him stop, but
I'm just,
yeah.
I would say, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. And that's why I told him, I said, I'd just sit back and just let it happen because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And of course, I brought up other things downstairs that he said he would do, had done just because he was mad at me. He just, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. I'm like, who's being childish? Who's being whatever.
Yeah.
Because ceiling's not fixing the back room. And how many months ago was that? Even though you're telling me for months that you want to fix this, you haven't even fixed that. I said, that's another reason why I didn't want you to fix this, because then I'm going to have a hole in my ceiling out here for how long? He said,
Yeah.
well, now it's worse, isn't it? I'm like, you know,
Well, thankfully that other company will eventually fix it.
And then I'm like, what about my closet? He's
I
like,
thought you fixed that.
it broke. You see all my clothes just piled up in
Yeah, but
there,
I thought
all
you
hanging?
had fixed that.
No. And he was like, well, we gotta take everything out of here. And I was like, but you never told me. It was like, oh, well, this weekend. I said, no, this weekend. What do? You go ride your bike. You're on your bike, your bike, your bike, your bike. I'm like, I'm so tired about this bike. And now that's what he's saying to me now. He's like, I can't even go out and get in the pool because the dog from or this and that. And he goes, and then I think I'm just gonna just get on my bike and I'm gonna do whatever he said like he used to do. I don't really care. I'm like, and he's like, I don't want to argue with you. I didn't even want to say anything to you. He's like, I don't want to put you in the middle. I just don't know what to say, what to do. I don't have a solution.
Well, with Dave, easier fix.
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Day one, I'm the person who called her. And from day one, I didn't want the dogs in the pool. I understand about having them learn how to get out of the pool, but like right now, when they get in the pool, what are they bringing in the pool?
Yeah.
Right? And did you vacuum last night? Did it work?
I didn't vacuum. I added some stuff that I'm gonna check in a little bit,
Those
but
4 gallons are coming today. So they said that it's good.
well, it's looking like we don't really need that right now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna need it at some point, and it apparently it doesn't go bad. So eat a cookie. Makes me feel better.
I ate 1 cookie today. Took my pills, got some water. I think I drank a Coke. I'm like so sick to myself. I feel like I'm gonna puke. If I eat something, I probably-
Well, taking meds ain't gonna make it feel any better.
Well, I had to take
Oh,
I had to take
right.
I took my cholesterol and diabetes pill.
Yeah.
I just need to step away. That's why I'm like, let me go pick up.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. That's what I do when I just go for a walk. Huh? Guess it depends on who's doing it. All right, let's play some marbles. One dog owner even got mad at me for confronting them about their dog chasing me. I'd be pretty mad if another dog was chasing me. That wasn't my wife, that was my mom. Yeah, our problem is right now around the pool, which I can show you guys. Let me... It's all dirt. So like anytime it rains or like if the dogs want to get in the pool, etc. Like, so right now, if they get into the pool, like here on the tanning shelf or here, and then they get out and they just go into around the pool, and then they go back onto the concrete. The dirt's getting onto the concrete, and my mom's afraid that it's going to stain the concrete, and it looks like it is, but I mean, I don't know if you can actually stain concrete. I think we just need to get the pressure washer, and it looks like if you scrub it with like some dish soap and stuff, like it should come out according to what I've read. But I don't know. She's been pretty upset about it. I keep trying to tell her that dirt doesn't stain concrete, but she read somewhere apparently on the internet that it can, and she's been like flipping out about it. So I'm probably going to go out there today and grab some dish soap and scrub a little bit and see if if I can't just get it up so she can stop worrying about it. Maryland. I live in Maryland. All right, let's get marbles up and running. Still got a second until I get it up. Sorry about the delay. She kind of came up like at the worst time. But mom always wins. Or get rid of the dogs? Nah, dogs aren't going nowhere. They might cause a lot of fights between my mom and her boyfriend, but I love those dogs. And it's our house too. The problem is like when the dogs run around chasing each other or like whatever, drop some toys, etc. Like they live in the basement, so they hear all of it, and it causes issues. Just being exposed to the elements will cause the concrete to get dirty over time. Just get the guy to come out and pressure wash it. We have a pressure washer, so that's why I said I'm gonna take it out back and just do it myself. I can even scrub it with some dish soap if I have to. But I'm kind of tired. The conversation has been nonstop for the last week, and I'm just kind of tired of it at this point. So, all right. Here we go. Let's see if I have another one favorited that we haven't played. We do. The Fast Rainbow Road. That's what we're going to play today. Let me look at it real quick. Make sure it's one that I remember. Or do you guys want to play the Royale? You want to play some Royale today? Catch up factor there. Got the flashlight there. Got the zoomies. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, you gotta hit that and you catch up there, and then it shoots you over here. It's so far away. No. Oh, it keeps doing. Okay, yeah, we'll play this one. Top 10. We could do that. Like the top 10, go play the Royale. We'll do that for a bigger giveaway. We'll do that for a bigger giveaway. For this one, we'll just play this one. Favorites. $50 people. Look at that. Let's go. I see a couple duplicates in there, but not duplicates, but you know what I mean. Didn't I get in here? I'm pretty sure I'm in here. Did I not sign up? Thought I did. I'll just add myself. Code VOLA, baby. All right, 51. I like it. Let's do it. Here we go. I don't have it on this one, Steve. I try to tell you that. Oh, you know what I could do though? I could probably. Oh wait, did I? No, it is on this one. Or oh no, because that's via the streamer bot thing. I wonder real quick before we start if I could put that in 2 places. Like, could I duplicate this? Oh, I can. Uh, main marbles. 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 And marbles. Go ahead, Steve. Try it. I'll give you one shot at it. One opportunity. Hey, what? It shoulda. It shoulda worked. Hold on. Try it again. If MM wins, I know it's rigged. Come on, Steve. So slow. I set it to 0. What the heck? Caroline, I'll get you in there. Give me 1 sec. What? Maybe it's just let me try it. I don't know why that would make a difference, but
Oh, you gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
it comes up twice. Oh, I don't like that it comes up twice now. I'm driving, bro. On this one, oh, wait, I can't get rid of it saying, or wait, the message. Okay, I can actually. Oops. Ow. All right, get rid of that. All right, we're good. I got it figured out. Sorry. I had to appease Steve there for a second. Don't spit and drive. All right, here we go. I guess I would have to do that for the other ones too, but all right, yeah, let me add Caroline real quick. She is here. I have to manually add. It's Caroline. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? I'm gonna attempt to jump in here like an idiot. I shouldn't do this, but it looks like this is still a pretty good entry compared to where we might have been in this. Just looking for it to come up and possibly retest that candle. Comes down, we'll probably add to this. Yeah, we'll just let it go. See if we can come up and break this candle and just get that quick little retest. Still feels like a good entry in comparison, right? Because we probably come up and retest up here at some point. So I was just kind of looking for a quick little redraw up here. Wow, three stabs there. It's not good that it was lower. I thought we were gonna, yeah. Just gonna try to get out of this for a small one here. Not gonna get greedy. See if we can just try to pop back up through there real quick. Because now this would be a new trade. We'd be looking for a retest to here. So now we're asking for a bit much because we're looking for it to go back through there now. Come on, real quick, real quick. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Come on, real quick, real quick. Just push it. Push it. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, cool. 20 got our 20 ticks there, so it should be $40. Yep. Cool. All right, back to marbles. Sorry. Race, community, favorites, rainbow. Did anyone else try to get in? Oops. Ah! Well, who said my name? Maybe you guys want to do this later? Do what? Oh. No, I want to do it now. Guys, you're going to make me look through this? You're killing me. Stock Butcher, you're already in. Cicerleon. I don't see Cicerleon. We'll add Cicerleon. You know, you guys are lucky that my mom came upstairs. Cicerleon 1. Paint Bar, I'm pretty sure you're already in there. Pine Tree. Paint Bar, you're already in there. TCG, Andy, you're already in there. All right. Am I still doing Twitch? No, we're on YouTube now again. That's why I have to do it manually like this. All right, 53. You are in, Caroline. Look, you're right here. I had to do it manually because I had already closed it. All right, let's get it. I don't see the imposter. Steve, I'm pretty sure you're in there, Steve, because if you did it earlier. Let's see. There you are, Steve. All right, let's do it. 53 people for 76. It's an $80 My Funded Futures account. If Methodical Man wins, it's rigged. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm not going to trade while we're doing this race. Full commentary. Pine Tree Trader, first one out of the Plinko. Huge erection, and Anthony following close behind into the whirlwind pegs. Who's going to get pegged? Back to the Futures just somehow skips. Donovan McNabb skipping as well. Zishan trying to be the third one down. Right through the bumps. Back to the Futures. Donovan McNabb through the side. I don't even know what to call that. Looks like a wheel, like a Tonka wheel. Here we go. Playing through spinnies. I still don't understand why the top one's there. Oh, Donovan McNabb getting caught up. Back to the Futures through. Up and through he goes. Into the split C we go. Looks like there's been no... Oh, there has been 2 eliminations. I didn't even catch who they were. If you were eliminated already, I am sorry. Nicola out. Back to the Futures. First one into the Peggy flashlight. That looks like a flashlight I would not use. Looks like it would hurt. Chris NQ playing catch up. Back to the Futures. First one down the hill. Here we go. Chris NQ playing catch up. Yow. All right. If you don't go straight down, Back to the Futures going straight down. If you don't, you're playing catch up. Back to the Futures out with a huge lead. Absolutely huge lead here. Market Frog said, no, here I come. Oh, and here's the catch up factor. All you got to do is come and hit this straight on. If you do, you have a chance. Market Froggo playing catch up with Back to the Future. Are they going to find the middle and go straight down the middle? Back to the Futures does not. He is bouncing around. Still in the lead, though. Steve going Kaplunko. They do both find their way through there. However, they both hit the sides. Again, Market Froggo playing catch up. We are coming down to what looks like the last one. Back to the Futures absolutely crushing this. Market Froggo trying to play catch up. Let's see if he hits it. He looks like he's going for it, but he misses. Froggo! Ah, somebody jumped in front. Froggo, first one through. Is this it? It looks like you have to find your way down in. Does he fall straight in? Into the flashlight. Where's Back to the Future? Oh, it's gone. Market Froggo into the wheel. He's into the wheel. He's got to find his way out. And then I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, he's through. Chris and Q coming in close. Matt McMasters, the Triple M. Froggo's through. Here he goes into the split. Does he find the arrows? He does. Oh, what just happened to me? Paint bar trading out of nowhere. What the heck just happened? How did you do that? How did... You cheaters! They cheated! How did they cheat? I don't understand. You can fall out of that thing? What? Where's the hole? Did they go backwards? What? I'm confused. Paint bar trading with the win. How? I'm so confused. Oh, there it is again. There's a hole. Is there a hole in the back? There's a hole in the back of this somewhere. Where is it? Methodical man. Hey, bud. Not looking great. There's a hole in here. I'm confused. Paint bar trading with the win. Wasn't even Market Froggo absolutely gypped. Absolutely gypped. I want to just look at the track. Can I just look at the track? I mean, I'm still looking at it, I guess. There was a hole. I wish you could replay it. Absolutely crazy. That was a good race. Froggo had it in the bag. And then Paint Bar Trader just out of nowhere. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. Congrats, Paint Bar. Congrats. It's around the hole ball? Where? It came out the back though. Like it just dropped straight down into there. I don't see a hole. Can I go in there? I can't. Oh, there we go. No, we're in. All right. I wish this wasn't in the way. You know what? Let me reload the track. Paint bar won, but now I gotta go all the way down there. That's okay. It'll take a sec, but we'll get there. We're not we're finding a low at the moment on the charts. Back to the Futures was winning and then got yeeted. Yeah, he fell out, but he missed. So Back to the Futures did what Paint Bar Trading did, but he missed. It was crazy. Yeah, I know those circles, but those circles don't go behind it. Unless they come out of the circle facing the right way, I guess. Oh, this track is so long. It's crazy. Do it for fun. All right, we'll play this track again for fun, just to see how it goes. But Paint Bar obviously won. How did they enter the giveaway? So you have to type !marbles in the chat when the giveaway is going. Right now it is not going. We'll do another one tomorrow. So be here tomorrow. We'll do the same giveaway at hopefully closer to 11 o'clock. We're getting there. We got one more after this one. Yeah, so tomorrow come in before 11 o'clock, !marbles in the chat. We'll do another $80 My Funded Futures account giveaway. Speaking of which, Paint Bar Trader, I need you to message me in Discord. I will post a link to my Discord here in the chat in 1 sec. Let me just get one here. I'll do that real quick. This link will be good for the next half hour. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. There's the link. It's good for the next half hour. I just do that because I don't want to let the spammers and schemers and scammers were finding their way into my Discord, and I don't like it. All right, we're almost here. Crawford, what's going on? You just missed an amazing race where Market Froggo got pegged. He got pegged. It does look like a long setup to go retest that 410. It'd be weird that it doesn't do it, to be honest. Look, if they do fake it out, that would be interesting. So my theory is somehow it came out of the circle, but backwards. Like it went through the circle, but backwards. Because no, that one, it just, but it was so weird because it looked like it fell out of here. I see no holes. All right, well, let's just see if it happens again. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload the race. And we'll run it. And we'll see if it happens again. That was a fun race. That was a fun race. I like that one. Especially because there's a lot of catch-up factor. But somehow Froggo and Back to the Future, they were just ahead. They were winning. Spit in chat if you want to get out of here. You're in my Discord? All right. Yeah, I just need you to message me on Discord. All right, let's run it. Pine Tree Trader in the lead. This one obviously doesn't matter, but... Oh, see the catch up. Oh, somebody went straight through. Is that Chris? Playing catch up. All you gotta do is hit one of those perfectly. I'm gonna zoom out when we get to the end so that I can see so I can see which ones are or so I can see where they come out. I'm even gonna, I might put it in slow motion too. We'll see. Pine Tree Stout in the lead. Chris in second. Oh, he hit the blocks. He hit the blocks. Oh, so did Chris. Look at Anthony come flying through. I guess it wasn't a bad thing to hit the blocks. It slowed you down, but it also made you not go side to side as much. Oh, he's going straight in. Oh, he just missed it. He did flake some ketchup, though. All right, here we go. Into the fleshlight. All right, let's see. We're just going to leave it here because we can see the finish, too. Oh, see? He just did it. That was it. So what did he do? Oh, he hit the back and fell out this. So they're hitting the side up here. See if someone else does it. Like they shot. See what they're doing? They're shooting in there like that. And then he falls through. There it is. But he missed. So that's what happened to Back to the Futures. He shot in there and he went through, but he missed the drop. So there it is. There's that little gap right there. There it is again. Oh, no. So it's like a little cheat code, but you can. It's a high probability that you miss. Wow. Talk about the ultimate catch up. Crazy. There it is. We found it. Chris, you didn't win. What is the email I'm taking the next couple of days? I would like to join the Discord. I posted the link. That link should be good for the next half hour. Well, like 25 minutes now. So we are trying to get back up there for the retest. Not quite to the retest. We did get about 50% of it though so far. It's a 72 points. We got about almost 50 of them. So that's pretty good retest so far. Code VOLA, everybody. Code VOLA makes all this possible. My Funded Futures, code VOLA. Bulenox, code VOLA. Apex, code VOLA. Code VOLA for all your needs. I give it back as much as I can. I appreciate you guys using the code. I thank you very much. Come hang out with me every day. If we get 50 people in here any given day with 50 likes, I do cash giveaway on the marbles that we play marbles every day around 11 o'clock. If you want to play for cash, all you got to do is be here. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. And that's it. We just need 50 people, 50 likes, and we'll play every day. We'll play every day for at least 20 bucks. That's my goal. If we get 50 people in here at 11 o'clock with 50 likes on the video, we play for money. Right now, I had some accounts to give away. I still have one more. We're going to give it away tomorrow. But on normal days, we'll play for fun. But if we get to that 50 viewers part, we'll play for some money. So I appreciate you all being in here as always. I'm not going anywhere just yet. I am going to probably go heat up some lunch or make some lunch. I don't know if I want a salad or if I want to... I did cook in the crock pot. I cooked like a creamy, cheesy chicken meal prep. So kind of excited to... it's good. I tried it when I was packing it all up. Hoo-yah! Are we reversing here? No more marbles for today, Andy. We got our 2 in. We'll play again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. And this could just be a push. This just could be a lot of the shorts covering, and then once they're done covering, we could end up selling even lower. Who knows? You think Apex will do 90% off again? Apex is not 90% off, it's 80%. If they don't, I won't be buying any more accounts. I'm waiting for them to do 90%. Bulenox is 90% off though, until September 2nd. So if you're looking for someone that has 90% off, Bulenox is basically Apex. They're a little bit more lax on the rules, but they only have the $140 lifetime activation fee. That's the one big drawdown with Bulenox. So they have the 90% off, which is the same price as the Apex when they're 90% off, but you have to pay $140 for the lifetime activation. We're getting that full retest. Look at that. Beautiful. I think I heard... Oh, I thought that methodical was long, but it looks like he's looking for this retest to go short, which is a very good possibility. I mean, it's literally what I always say. When you pop through, you're looking for a retest, and then after that, it can do whatever it wants. So the retest is the most probable trade. And then after that, what it does is completely up to the market. So he's looking to get long or short, like right at the retest, and then he's got his take profits down towards the bottom. Hey, Ma, A or B? Trouble what? Who won the second round? Dan won the second round. You think I've tried the precision funding similar to Apex, but their site dashboard isn't working. Yeah, they made a post in their Discord last week, I think it was, basically saying that they're kind of like restarting a bunch of things. I don't know. So I would stay away from precision for a little while. I would wait till they get everything up and running. No problem, Crawford. Thanks for using it. Find it.
No.
They had them.
Just that's your salad. It's actually right after the
A bunch of kids pointed this out because they're up front.
like $30.
Yeah. I think ours were. It was only like 24. Because I remember saying it was like $1 each, which actually isn't horrible. Right after that, you said?
Well, when I was scrolling,
What?
look, it was right after that. Come on.
Sweet onion apple. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Oh wow, Amanda would love that.
Because I was like, oh, that does sound
Yeah, it
good.
sounds like what Amanda would eat.
And you know, Harris Teeter, $3.46.
Oh really?
If
Yeah,
that's
it's like
the higher
two.
end.
Yeah, it's like 240
Oh,
something. I think there at Sam's, or maybe it's like 290.
say Harris Teeter has a lot of those Taylor farms out,
Yeah.
like where their fruit is against the back wall.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. What is the difference between no scaling and end of day accounts with Bulenox? So the scaling is, so like if you have, like if it says you can use 5 contracts at the beginning of, did they do that with Bulenox? I didn't think they did that with, but anyways, because I know they do it with My Funded Futures with the starter accounts. But so like from 0 to 1,000 in profit, you would only have access to say 1 contract. Then when you hit 1,000 to 2,000, you would get 2 contracts. Then from 2,000 to 2,500, you would get 3 contracts, and etc. You bought the no scaling. So yeah, the no scaling I think might be different. I'm not sure. Well, the no scaling is you don't have to do that. But I didn't know that they did that on Bulenox. I thought you just got the contracts, but I thought they always just had less contracts. Like instead of 10 contracts with Apex, you would get 7 with Bulenox. So that would be news to me. Now the kids are back in school. We need to plan out our lunch. Yeah, we do. Let's do it. Where do you want to go? I'm trying to lose some weight right now, but I gained a little too much this last little spurt that I had. They seem scammy. You can have 25 PA and the first 50K are 100% yours. Is that Precision? Yeah, Precision is odd. I've kind of completely distanced myself from them until they prove themselves. At first it was nice because they seemed like a direct replica of Apex. Yeah. I would agree with you. I was kind of the test dummy at first with them, but it just never got better with them, and then it actually just started getting worse. So I just distanced myself from them completely. And then that's when I made the decision that I'm not going to try new prop firms until they're proven. So that's why I didn't even attempt fast track trading when they first came out. And now the more and more the red flags are popping up with them, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay away from them. I have no reason to be with them. I'm not trading 20 accounts. I'm not one of the big gurus looking for the big payouts. I mean, I want big payouts, but I don't see buying my way to them as being the answer. If I can't get through the eval and do it this way, like with Apex or something, then I'm not going to be able to do it paying 4 times as much to go straight to the funded accounts. The 50K account at the bottoms say option 1 no scaling or option 2 end of day accounts. So the difference between option 1, so it's not a scaling thing. I don't know why they say scaling. Hold on. Let me go look at the accounts. Scaling. Oh, so end of day and scaling. Okay, so that's the option 2 account. So the option 2 account is end of day drawdown with scaling. And it also looks like it has a daily loss limit. Up to 3 contracts, max scaling. Yeah, okay. So that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, with option 1, there's a trailing drawdown, but no scaling. Option 2, it's an end of day drawdown, but there's a scale. There's scaling. That makes more sense. But I don't think they're scaling on the evals. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's only when you get to the funded account. If I'm not mistaken. Let me check my food. I don't understand how this like horror music stuff gets into the playlist. Kind of hard to see. It's cheesy chicken and rice. I was getting ready to say I was going to see if Methodical got into his trade because it looks like it touched it almost perfectly, but he didn't. He took the... He's... doesn't have it up now. Yeah, I see that. That was a good thing, though, because your take profits were much lower, weren't they? And now we're heading higher, so you would have stopped out break even, I'm assuming. Oh, you just jumped in. Nice. How many accounts are you copy trading? Right now, none. I am starting to think about well, to be honest, so I have this account, and this account, which I haven't even touched. I had like one losing trade on it for like 50 bucks, $57. So these two are almost passed. So I'm thinking about just passing them, and then they'll be activated lifetime, and then I can just trade this one after I get my good trades in on the other accounts. That's the idea. I don't know if that's how it's going to play out, but oh, we're back into that area. So the big retest on the hourly / daily is here, this 440. This was the temporary one, right? Now, when we come up here, I think you're going to see a lot more resistance. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's yesterday. This is the daily or hourly. And then if you scroll left, you almost got, it's almost the exact same line, right? So that's what we're looking at. So the odds are we're going to come up and retest that. But if you scroll way out on the daily here, there is nothing below here. That's why I said when we break there, look for a decent move. The next move or next area is down here in the 100s. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So it's a really big area. So the fact that we're going to come up and retest it, I'm not surprised. But whether we actually get back up through and into that previous range above 440, 450, That's the big question. What copier do I use? I just use the one inside Quantower. I personally have never had any issues with it. But I've also never tried copy trading more than like 4 accounts. It's just a crock pot, creamy chicken and rice, creamy cheesy chicken and rice, creamy cheesy chicken and rice. It's actually really good. It's very tasty. It's just like black pepper. Instead of salt, I use MSG, onion powder, garlic, minced garlic, chicken broth, cream of, I actually use cream of mushroom. I'm not a big mushroom person, so I was scared because I've never used it before, but everywhere I read said they don't sell cream of chicken at BJ's for some reason, only cream of mushroom. So I had to buy cream of mushroom. I didn't have to. I could have went next door to the grocery store, but I was being lazy. And it actually, it looks different, but I feel like it doesn't, like I don't taste anything, so. Chicken, rice. I feel like I'm missing something. It was really simple. Very macro friendly. Stop talking, sorry. Doesn't MSG cause cancer? No. A lot of people have been very, very, very misled about MSG throughout their lives. MSG is actually really good. It's way better than salt. I think the only thing about MSG I've ever heard is like, for some people it causes headaches. You know why they started saying that? Take a guess. It's such an easy. So there's a guy that I basically grew up with. He owns a Chinese restaurant, and it's funny because when we lived in Arnold, they were right there. When we moved to Serena Park, they actually made a new restaurant. So they still have both. They have the old one too, but he now runs the new one, so he actually came closer. There was a news report that says it was bad for you. That's exactly why they stopped using it. And what do? They just want the salt. It's essentially this MSG is essentially glorified salt. They literally would say no MSG because they wanted people to keep coming to the restaurant. That's the only reason, not because it was actually bad for you. Pretty sure it's like a higher sodium content as well, which is probably what leads to the headaches that some people have, just because their bodies just don't react well to the sodium. Exactly. Anything that's typically what they say, right? If anything tastes so good, it's probably bad for you. Looks like Methodical's getting in his take profit. He has one at the retest, it looks like, and then one looking for the 450 retest. I mean, the way that we're trading, it does look like we're going to get it. I mean, just look at the trend line we formed. It's pretty crazy. What it does here is going to determine probably the next, this might determine the next couple days. Well, that's not true because we have NVIDIA earnings coming up. NVIDIA earnings is going to just make this thing go crazy. It's the muriatic acid. Later, Jocko. Zishan, how far of a drive is it for you to get into Mexico? I know you don't want to go anywhere that's like right over the border, but I'm just curious like how far away it is. Here's Zishan, I'll make you happy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jump up. Jump up. Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. Oh, yeah, that's a good girl. Oh, you're trying to get my ears? You're trying to get my ears? Oh. Oh, 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 you big fluff ball. You're such a big fluff ball. Come here. You're getting so heavy. You're such a fluff ball. Oh. You're such a fluff ball. There's the fluff balls. 14-hour drive to the Mexico border. Holy crap. That's a lot further than I thought it would be. All right, there's the first retest. I'm just going to see what we do when we do these retests, and then I'm going to get out of here myself. I got some stuff to do in the backyard. I did cut the grass yesterday. Got the dishes done. I got a lot of stuff done. I got to go test the pool water. And then I'm going to attempt to see what I can do with this concrete. Just want to test a small section. What is this song? Look up Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. That's where I want to move for retirement. I definitely have heard of Cabo San Lucas, but I've never looked it up. Oh, baby. This is the first picture that popped up. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh. All right. I'm waiting for the trend line break, which I probably should move the trend line, huh? It's more like that. There we go. I actually still need to do the macros for those meals that I made. I don't know exactly how many they are as far as calories and whatnot. Happy wife, happy life. So true. I'm trying to bring logic in. What's up, Trader Prod? Prod, if you're still here. Happy retirement, happy lie. Zishan is the official typer. All right, it's look like we came down to the trend line here. Can we break it? Look at this V. Look at this V that we've made with the overall bands. It's more of like a sideways though. Kind of just started going sideways. All right, look at that perfect retest, guys. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Ideally, the only retest I would have personally went for was this one, but if you zoom way out and look at it on the bigger time frames, like I said before, that's why I made this one thicker, because if you look left, it gets touched several times on the hourly. And I mean, it's just such an obvious retest, almost perfectly. Now, if this really does work down to the lows, it just goes to show you all this was just people covering positions from being short, looking for that break. And then now that they're gone, we got this retest, they could be reselling, looking for this to go lower. Fast Track Trader, the CEO guy, Scott, said, firstly, Rhythmic is acting a bit. So if you're beyond max loss, max LLM, max daily, is it supposed to, I don't know. It's not your lucky day. It's Rhythmic. And then secondly, there's a very high probability of Rise working within 48 hours. So now he's blaming Rise apparently for the payout being behind, I guess. I don't know. Good luck with Fast Track Trader. I think I've officially decided I will not be using them because I think that's just a matter of time. Yep. Apex and My Fun and Futures. Yeah. I mean, those are my two mains. I don't really, again, everyone wants to like find a reason to use these other prop firms, but why would you willingly put money into other prop firms that just aren't the ones that make the most sense? Costs more, has rules that prevent easy payouts. Like, why would you not find the ones with the easiest rules and the least amount of money that you have to pay? Like, like a business is not going to pay 3 times more for something just because they like the name or they like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand the thought process of some people. The fast track trading I can understand because it's straight to funded. That I understand. Bulenox is fine. I like Bulenox. They have the 90% off. The only thing I don't like about Bulenox is the life. They only have the lifetime activation fee. They don't have like the $85 monthly fee that Apex has. It's only the $140 lifetime. All right, so it does look like we are trying to work lower. I would actually expect a pretty decent little dump here. Is Methodical still short? He is. Nice. Oh, his average though, he got in like right at the bottom of this candle. This is looking good for him though, because we came back up to the trend line, which is starting to look like it actually did kind of use this trend line, right? Because it kind of ran into it again. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it from Mr. MM. There we go. Go. Oh, he's at 404. That would be a dirty sweep. He sat through all that and it came back down and missed him by what? Oh god. It says 405 and he's at 404. He did lower his stop though to almost break even. Oh, never mind. So he took a small win on some of it and then or at break even and then he stopped out for some loss, it looks like. That's frustrating. But all right, I'm gonna get to it doing all my other stuff throughout that I gotta do today. I appreciate y'all being here. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Again, we're giving away the account. If we get 50 people in here, that'd be pretty awesome. Hit the like button on the way in tomorrow. Maybe it'll help that. And until tomorrow, have a good rest of your day. If you want to, my staying concrete, that's it. If you want to talk, I'll be in the Discord. Until tomorrow, peace.